Hey yo, peace Vandals and Vandalets, it's your motherfucking boy Facts Wax right now. You're looking at Facts Wax TV and we stay lit. I stay facts and I will never lie to you. Viceland, Brooklyn.
Yo, what up? This motherfucking GA1 and this KFX in the motherfucking building. Chilling my man Facts on Wax. And True Talk, that nigga will never lie to you. Anyway, we here today talking about some fucking graph and shit, old school, new school. You know, shit we do. Shit that I did growing up as I was a kid, you know. So about now. Keep honest with you. I mean, I love the graph scene today. It's getting a little watered down now. It's like a bunch of fucking wannabe newcomers coming into the game, not knowing their history, disrespecting OGs and shit, you know, such as myself. And I just be telling niggas, yo, you know, before you get into this beef, you better figure out or just find out who the fuck you really fucking with. You know, niggas be thinking just niggas is just straight up graffiti riders in this motherfucker. Tell you the truth, I'm more than a motherfucking gangster than a motherfucking graffiti rider. So if you fucking with me, nigga, I don't know, you might just get chopped up, shot up, beat up, rushed up, whatever it is, you know, it might happen to you. But be careful who the fuck you fuck with, bro.
It's a full contact sport, at least that's how it used to be in the 80s and the 90s.
You're right, it's a sport. So, I mean, half these niggas don't know that. They just gibbering, talking mad shit, you know. Niggas is toy as hell. You can't even read what the fuck they write half of the time. Like, what the fuck does that shit say? And it's supposed to be just simple cursive or fucking print, and you don't even know what the fuck it is. Anyway, this type of shit I love to do is this shit right here that you focusing on.
Pieces?
Pieces. I love doing this, man.
I know you come from a time where like niggas was killing the subway system.
Yeah, I mean, I wish some shits was out because we was killing them, doing pieces on them, but mostly vandalizing them. Doing burners, throw-ups, throwies, floaties, whatever it was. Insides with Marsh Ink and fucking shoe dye and whatever it was, pilots. You know, that's shit I like.
You miss shit like that?
Oh, man, I fucking do.
You think they should bring that back?
I mean, that shit, I mean, as you know, that shit's never gonna come back. They clean them fucking trains. They don't even hardly let them shits run. But if they did, man, I'll be on it ASAP. Finding new layups and yards and all type of shit. But, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, I do this shit out of my yard, your yard, somebody's yard, somebody's wall, somebody's storefront.
Paying in a layup, like you ever ran into any static from like rival crews or like police?
Yeah, I had beef with plenty of crews, man. I mean, as we said in your last interview, I'm not gonna say, but, you know, I ran into mad beef. I used to just give it to niggas, whatever. I didn't give a fuck. If I wanted a spot, I just went over it, deal with the consequences later. I was a young ass buck, didn't give a fuck. But yeah, I had beef with Tom and Jerry, Vandal Squad. I don't know if any of y'all heard of them niggas.
I remember them niggas. They used to run through Ridgewood like crazy. It's
Yeah.
funny as hell that you mentioned them because I was just reading about them in a book like 2 days ago because I be trying to do my knowledge and my research.
Yeah. They used to always chase us down and Jose Layup. They used to disguise as fucking transvestites and sit on the platform, act like they were fucking chicks. And
I read some shit with Tom, like he act like he was like an MCA, like a EMS worker, and he was laying on a bench and he caught Vin about to go into a subway tunnel.
yeah, I mean, they used to just do all type of shit. They used to wait inside the train while we was in the layup bombing the outside. And all you see is like a quick flash. And be like, what the fuck is that? It was dumb motherfuckers inside taking pictures of us and shit. But, I mean, it was fun. We used to love fucking with them niggas.
You remember Hanna-Barbera?
Nah. I heard about them, like, through other artists and shit. But I never, like, ran into or really, like, really heard about them while I was out there.
True indeed. It's crazy, like most kids won't even know about shit like this. Like your niggas know Vandal Squad exists, but it's like a few of us OGs like who actually had like run-ins with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, man.
Like where they patrol in the neighborhood trying to catch your ass doing that fill or pop that tag.
I did one time Grant Layup. This was about, I want to say 89.
Okay.
Probably about 89. We killed Grant Layup. It was actually the movie that movie Coming to America.
Uh-huh.
That time the shit that I did that day came on that movie.
I actually
But,
seen your tag in there. Yours, Audi,
yeah.
Troop, a few other people.
So while we was doing that, the Vandal Squad was up in there. They chased us out, and they started taking pictures of our floaters and insides, outsides, and the motherfuckers mailed the shit to my house. And I was like bugging, like, how the fuck these motherfuckers got my address?
Yeah,
They
that's
mailed
crazy.
they mailed me the picture to my house. So I was a little shook, but you know, that lasted for a quick second. I was back on it the next morning. You know, like, fuck it, it is what it is. This is a sport. Catch you if you can, type shit. You know what I mean?
Now, how you feel graffiti has changed in like 2017
Style wise or in general?
in general?
I mean, styles came a long way. I mean, when we hit trains, it wasn't like you had all day like when you had a walk. So, I mean, when you look at it from far, you were like, oh, that shit is hot. That shit nice and neat. But in reality, some of those whole cards and tops of mountains wasn't really neat. It was just, you know, because you got to be busting them shits out 15, 10 minutes, whatever it was. You don't got 6 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours, or 2 days, 3 days to fucking rock a fucking train. You know what I mean? You don't got that privilege. So, I mean, style wise, coloring wise, they got new cans and shit. Low pressure, high pressure. They got different caps. We didn't have none of that. All we had was motherfucking Red Devils, Rust-Oleums, fucking Krylons, and we used to have to make our own cap with a pin needle and shit. Burn it, make the shit fatter. You know what I mean? Only thing we kind of had that was a kind of equivalent to a fat cap was the New York caps.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You ever went racking in a supermarket like for caps, like you popping
Oh
off
man, I used to
tops
take
to like fucking what's
yeah.
that shit that I used to pop my caps off? I used to take my caps off like spray and starch.
Yup.
Shit
We
like
took
that.
I used to take all the caps from Woodworth. Remember Woodworth?
Yo, I missed that store.
They used to have this. It was a spray starch, and we used to take the New Yorks off of there. And every time somebody went to go buy a fucking starch, they had no caps to them.
Like me myself, like when I got into graffiti, I had a graffiti partner. He goes by the name of AC2BSK in like Woolworth. That was our favorite rack spot. Me and him used to wreck every Woolworth in New York City. Like whether they had one on Marcy, that's not there no more. That shit's a fucking gym. They have one right here, right now on Flushing and Broadway. That shit's a Foot Locker now on the Planet Fitness.
We used to rack the one in Knickerbocker and the one
Yeah.
on Myrtle Avenue.
I used to hit the one on Knickerbocker. That shit's a Rainbows now.
Yeah.
And then they had this shit in Ridgewood. That shit's some motherfucking beauty supply store. Remember
Yeah.
Martin Paints?
Martin Paints. Nigga, I got a story about Martin Paints. Nigga, me and Show D, may he rest in peace. Show D, Deck, Dean, couple of us, Seth, we went and fucking broke into fucking Martin Paints through the roof. And came off the whole cage. Came out with 2 cages full of fucking paint. That's how you ever seen Show D? Show pieces on the line back in the days? All that paint was from that Martin Paint, motherfucker.
That's crazy. This is my first time actually, like, well, this is my second time hearing a story like that for like somebody actually doing some shit like that for paint. Like, I heard a story like one of my peoples told me, the late great VE, like he passed away. It was like one time like he spent the night inside a motherfucking Pergamon or Metropolitan. Like the nigga was on top of the paint cage, and when the store closed, like the nigga popped out and like started racking mad paint. And then when our shit opened up in the morning, like the nigga just left with duffel bags of paint. Graffiti was crazy in the motherfucking 90s.
Rest in peace, VE. That was my little doja too, nigga. I used to wake up in the morning and VE, Sen, Den, Dessa. Them niggas just sit in front of my crib early in the morning, just hoping I'll look out the window. And as soon as I look out the window, them niggas like, yo, what up, GA? Yo, we got books, we got paint, we got this and that. So I used to let them upstairs and rock up my crib and shit. But them niggas, they were cool, man. Cool little niggas at the time.
That's pretty fresh. Yo, you think social media killed graffiti?
Oh man, they killing it in the sense of fucking these whack ass toy riders want to be fucking graffiti gangsters now. That's what it is. Everybody want to be a fucking gangster. Everybody want to talk about their business. Instead of go handle your business, go step to the nigga. Don't fucking talk shit on fucking social media. Oh, you want Vandal Squad? Let's see that shit. You want them to take pictures and roll up? That's what you want? Pussy ass niggas.
If you could change graffiti, what is one thing that you would change about it, and why?
Well, social media. Posting on social media. And why, again, is because you got whack-ass fucking writers, want to be gangsters, you know, want to be talking shit about other niggas, This shit is whack, nigga. Step to your fucking business, nigga. That's it. Go find out where the nigga at and go roll up. You don't gotta talk shit. You don't gotta make yourself be known fucking worldwide. Oh, you got beef with this nigga, you wanna go do this. And meanwhile, you ain't doing the fucking thing. You ain't
Niggas
doing
won't
shit.
fucking pop a grape in a fruit
Niggas don't
fight.
do shit, nigga. Yo, you know how many times niggas say, I'm on this block, I'm da 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 da. Nigga, we pull up on the motherfucking block. We start texting nigga or hitting the nigga on social media. Where you at? We here. Look, we showing you. We here on your block. Niggas don't even pull up. Niggas don't even want to come outside. That's your block. On your block, you should have like mad niggas fucking backing you up. Nigga, come on, man.
That's
some
a
pussy
fact.
shit.
Hey yo, y'all niggas is looking at motherfucking Facts on Wax TV and we stay lit. Viceland, Brooklyn. We just finished chopping it out with motherfucking GA1 repping FX, NSK, PCU. You heard? Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm making history.